追い込まれは何落ちてゆく I don't know why 衝突する態度思考停止 How do I live 過去だけ見て胸を開けても How do I regret 底なしの庭憎しみに溺れて閉じてゆくノイのサークル飲まれるな感じ取れ明日への鼓動ギャラギャラ悔しくて苦しくて悲しくて寂しくて恋しくて叫び出す Baby 燃えてる呼んでいるあの声が取り戻せその手にお前の名前を
Oh my god! It's got the three waifus. My favorite waifu. Because if I didn't have to pick someone from class 7, I would pick Toa because she's adorable. The princess. And the sister. Wait a minute. She has blue eyes? No way. Oh, I might have to put. I don't know if I have to put voices. I don't know if I should put my. Oh, wait. I'm gonna put the sound up a bit. I don't know if I'll get louder. Oh, right. His outfit was changed. The Chancellor, Emperor Draco is reborn. The whims of fate are inscrutable as ever. Even so, the big picture is starting to come together, including the reason why Father would entrust so much authority to him. Indeed. Sounds like Elisa's father and Georg have quite a bit of baggage too. Yeah. The Black Workshop and the Ebon Knight. It was even more dreadful than anything we could have expected. The Chancellor's true intentions aside, we've finally gotten a glimpse into the cause of the Empire's woes. I still don't know how to feel. I don't think it's really bad if it's like a big baddie, but I do have an issue where like almost everything, every little thing that has gone wrong is because of an evil. Like that's it. But I am glad that like Valimar pops up and he's like, no, like if you guys think like that, then that will be your downfall because no, it's not inherently just the demon's fault. I'm calling them a demon because they're basically blaming everything onto the Ebon Knight, Ishmelga. You're right, this is a real bombshell. But the rivalry of the Seven might just be our avenue to fight back against the curse. Right, thanks to Roselia and everyone, I've steeled my resolve to go through with the remaining rivalries. We have to keep moving forward, for Milliam and for Valimar. Absolutely, we're with you. We'll fight with everything we have until the very end. Seems all of this has really helped you move forward, in more ways than one. And if the Lionheart Emperor is to make an appearance in this story, then I can't very well let myself be outdone by him, can I? I'm glad we will finally be able to find a role for ourselves in all this. Are you sure you don't mind providing Toa with support, I mean? Don't you worry about a thing. We've been studying the terminal controls little by little. Yes, we read the manual inside and out. I'm sure we'll be able to provide some assistance when you need it. It really is amazing how you two got used to everything in no time at all. Elise, Your Highness, I'll be counting on you from now on, okay? You got it. Wait, I don't even know who said that. You really can't underestimate those two. Everyone from the branch campus is going all out, so we better keep up the tempo with them. Now it's about time we put together our itinerary. I should think our next objective pretty clear, no? Right. Grandmother showed me the situation. I'm gonna guess we're gonna have to go to all the other shrines. So we know there's a shrine in Brionia Island. And I think there was one around Raquel. And we might have to go back to La Mer. Then I wonder I wonder if we're gonna go to the east side of the continent now. The Palatinate Knight is at the Draco Shrine. Oh, well, okay, well, that's disappointing. It would have been cool to go to the eastern part of the country. But it's just the western part and Crossbell. While the Argent Knight is at the Stella Shrine in Crossbell. They've probably been making preparations for the rivalries given that the war's about to start. Well, I guess nobody can accuse the Maiden or the Jaeger King of having a poor work ethic. I'm sure we're all raring to go right about now, but we spent half the day at the Luna Shrine. I said we pick just one spot and give it our undivided attention. I'd also like to check in on the surrounding area. Oh. It might be better to start with the boss at the Draco Shrine and work our way east. So once we're ready, let's head over there and start our recon. Hello, it's tomorrow, the new TCG said, shit! It's tomorrow? Ugh. Man, I'm never gonna get all the cards. No! Oh, time to grind. As class 7, the Radiant Wings both. With the Courageous 2, the range of places we can explore is going to expand quite a lot. We need to do what we can to help people in each area. I just spoke with Yuna and Kurt. The next time you go down to the surface, would you please take me with you? You want to come along? Yes! Elise and the others are going to help out, so we'll have some leeway to work with there. After all, there are some cases where contacting everyone is going to be a lot easier from the surface. I'd be away from actual combat, but I think I could help you out with my order, so... Yo, her order is really good. Understood. We weren't planning to do any more than scout the Draco Shrine today anyway. Just don't overdo it, Toa, okay? Right, I won't. Even if it's just for a little while, I won't let you down. Oh, and I sent our latest batch of classes to the terminal. Be sure to give it a look when you have a moment. Dear. Wait, where's Toa? Oh, Toa's not on the list. Wait. How many characters is this? 19 characters! Oh boy. You don't really bring Angelica because she's not my favorite. I really don't like her. Well, it's not like I hate her. If I had to pick characters I wouldn't really choose. I think it would be just Angelica. Okay, I know we're gonna be able. We're gonna need to bring Fee and Jubilee at some point. So, is it the trails of Kosio yourselves? Don't put it. No. Yes. I'm trying to figure out who I want to bring. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pick out the team that's gonna go with me to Draco Shrine, or who I think is gonna come with me to Draco Shrine. I know Fee's gonna come. That's it. So I'll bring out people that I like. So Crow's always gonna show up with me. And Jubilee's gonna go when we go to Crossspell, so I'll hold her off there. Um, I feel like I used Emma a lot. How come these guys are level 120? I didn't use Yuna or Kurt when I was at the Luna Shrine. I used Emma. Then I realized a lot of. Wait, why are these two really high level? And Emma isn't. Emma's not. Wait, why is music level 22? What is going on with the levels? Huh? Because I was gonna use levels, but yeah, some people's levels felt like they went down. That's so weird. I'll bring Ash with Jubilee. I feel like up there. Let's bring Tita. Who would be good in this? Bring Elliot. I'll bring Emma next time. Oh no, we can bring it. Actually. The situation in each location has completely changed, and you can now visit the city of Ordis and its surrounding roads. She won't directly participate, but she'll provide support for your party with her powerful order. When Emma's in your party, Celine's Brave Order Midnight Onyx will be available. Oh. Oh! Friendship! Something smells good. Did you bring the prince something to eat? I sure did! Much to my delight, Sandy told me that she would try to recreate the very risotto my mother used to make. I thought I gave her the recipe last game. Well, I know it's improper etiquette. I asked her to bring it to me so I could eat it here. And it is here where I was thrown for a loop upon my discovery of the nostalgic dish's formal name, Lenheim Risotto. Your mother created a dish so legendary it was actually named after her. This is amazing. It really is just like Mother used to make. Sandy, I don't know how to thank you. I never thought I would taste this dish again. I'm truly blessed to have such a considerate cousin. That's not... Wait, what did you say? Second cousin, technically. On his mother's side. We only recently found out ourselves. And after all this time, it did come as quite a shock. I'll bet. Though I guess I always did kind of assume you must have had some fringe relatives in Ulster. I just never expected one of them would be Sandy. Wait, what does second cousin mean? I don't have a big family. Like, I don't know any cousins at all in my group. So, I don't really understand what second cousin means. Could you have a third cousin or a fifth cousin? Like, how does that work? We weren't trying to hide it from you or anything, it just never came up. To return to the matter at hand, I really have to do something to show my gratitude. What would you say to a private concert at the Sunny Spot Inn? That sounds great. It's just what the town needs to keep their spirits up. You two really do make for great cousins. Yeah, I don't know what second cousins mean. Even promise a performance. Nothing could be better. There are so many things to look forward to once the war is over, such as holding a solo concert. Oh, I can do this. By the way, Lena, how are you? How are you, Uki? I wonder if those two are really going to be okay. Is something the matter, Valerie? Oh, Instructor Rean. Actually, we've recently had some noise slipping into our communications with Lemaire. Louise and Tatiana have gone out there to pinpoint what's causing it. Noise, huh? How about are we talking? Well, it's essentially just a small amount of static. Nothing that would delay our operations or anything like that. Still, I think it'd be a bad idea to just let it be. That's why I'm working with Louise and Tatiana to take care of it. Our analysis has revealed a general area of 2 points where the noise seems to be originating from. I see. So that's why the girls have gone down to investigate. Yeah, it seems like the source can be specifically determined with this special Arcus 2 detection app. Ah, so you're using the Arcus 2 to search for transmission noise. We did cover something like this in the Heimdall field exercises, now that I think about it. Seems like you three are making pretty good use of it. It's not because those field exercises covered such a wide range of topics. In any case, Louise and Tatiana are there purely for investigative purposes, so I doubt we'll have any problems. But it's completely natural to be worried. Sure, they've had provisional training, but support roles are what they're used to. Yes, we're gonna go in. Okay, we do have some leeway right now. I'm going to help out as much as I can. So where were Louise and Tatiana headed? Louise is at Oros Coastal Road, and Tatiana's at Milsante Bay Road. I believe that they're still in the middle of their search for the noise's source. I'll send word myself, but if you find a moment to go meet with them, it'd be a great help. I picked up Expedition 33. Hey, you're playing it too! How you like it so far? We suck at the game, so we're getting our asses kicked. But yeah, apparently it's doing well in the market so far. Like, a lot of people bought the game. I don't want to look at reviews too much just in case there's spoilers. So I finally played an update beginning today, and oh my god, the power grid that happened in the game was brutal. What game? Oh my god, that scared me. It was just Altina's face. Hey Lenora, you're heading up the flight crew today, huh? Yeah, it's a real honor. They made me assistant pilot and everything. It's a little different from getting around on the sea, but a ship's a ship. It's pretty fun. Well, that's good. Whether it's ships, bikes, or soldats, you've got a real affinity for machines. You remind me of Angelica in that way. Thanks. I'll take that as a compliment. Man, I can't believe the specs. It can cover up 3,600 salvage per hour. I can't wait to experience that kind of speed firsthand. You are like Angelica. Angelica was also like that before she became all about women. Let's look at this. Oh, her Herculean task. I managed to get a read on the location of the Hercules 5th Squad who escaped before. They've holed up in a blockaded area someplace in Avon Hills. Oh, okay. This is going to help the girl from Calvard. The radio stars report. There's been a disaster! We've run into a problem at Radio Trista right before we were about to record our latest show. We need a replacement actors ASAP. I knew it. We know what that one is. I wanna believe! A larger-than-life monster. Okay, this is life monsters. Got it. Perhaps the turn order system I most like is proper turn-based, not the ATB bullshit so many games try to go for. And has cool interactions during all turns. Yeah! That's why we got in the first place, because we really like the turn-based system that we saw in the trailer. So far we enjoy it. We're still only at the beginning of the game because we haven't had much time to play it. And we won't have much time this weekend either because I'm out. Ooh. Oh yeah, I can go down there. Gosh. Look at everyone in their bath towels. Are you sure you want to do that? Where'd that move come from? Okay, maybe if I send this guy here. Hey Sydney, Makia's teaching you how to play chess? Something like that. I've been posing him a number of chess problems to help him get a grip on the finer points of the game. Chess problems, huh? Like trying to reach checkmate in a set number of turns with some prearranged pieces? Looks like you're really into it, Sydney. Charging in all gung-ho like I always do is gonna cause problems. I can't let that happen. Learning chess is my way of training myself to think things through a little more carefully. Not many people are as honest about their faults as you. Plus, chicks dig smart guys. Times are changing. I gotta change with them or I'll be left behind. You'd have been better off keeping that side of things quiet. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. This is a good break for me. I'll work with him until he's satisfied. I mean, why not? It's just a fun time to play some chess. You know, I feel kind of bad that I don't play Angelica. Like, I would sometimes play Machias, but Angelica is like a no-no to me. I kind of feel bad. Guardian Tales. They released 6-star heroes, and the 3 heroes who got 6 stars upgrade were so powerful. Like, the character that did 300k damage is doing 1,000,000? What the hell? I mean, if you're going from, man, 5 stars to 6-star jump, I feel like that's a classic gacha thing, right? Like, the number always goes up so high. Ooh, the sky is yellow. Sorry. I don't have the lights on. I have a window here, so the yellow light is coming through the room. It's pretty. I'd rather have an empty slot in my team than use energy. Okay, there. I didn't know we'd equate energy to Claire. Oh, Elise, you two having some kind of meeting? Yeah, I was just giving her some tips about the latest OS, the one that was also used in the Merkaba. Well, I wanted to be able to operate the terminal more efficiently, so I was asking her for advice on how to best use the developer mode, which should let me create custom environments. It's great seeing you two so fired up. And just try not to overwork yourselves. I'm still feeling fine. How about you, Elisa? Do you need a break? We may have had that trial this morning, but I'm doing fine. Don't worry about me. Besides, I'm not the only one who's a little emotionally fraught right now. All this did was help me gather my resolve. I think I'd go crazy if I just stayed cooped up in my room the whole time anyway. Thank you so much for everything, Elisa. And Toa, well, she goes without saying, I don't think we could hope for better support. Oh my gosh, I had a lot to say about the ending of the last chapter. Or was it the last farm that we went through? Elisa's a really good teacher. Yo, I don't know. Oh, Rookie, you missed so much when you left. Like, how could you leave when we just defeated the boss? I was like, if you're gonna leave, you're gonna wait after. You have to stay. But anyways, what we learned was that everything bad that happened historically in Erebonia is due to Ishmelga. Ishmelga is basically the devil entity that's been in behind the scenes manipulating everyone. So basically, and I don't know if that's the case because this would be kind of fucked up. The entity Ishmelga is the one behind the death of Osborn's wife and child, right? This is to so Ishmelga did that because Ishmelga for centuries or throughout his existence so far, he was trying to get Osborn's soul. He wanted Osborn's soul to accept Ishmelga as his pilot. And this is because Osborn's soul is basically the reincarnation of Dracos, who was the king of Erebonia. So he was like, I want your soul. And when Dracos was like, no, and Dracos died a peaceful death, Ishmelga was like, I will wait forever and ever until I can get your soul. And he pretty much did, because Osborn was born with the soul of Dracos, and therefore Ishmelga was like, I found you, you will be mine, and was able to successfully overtake him by killing his wife and mortally killing his child. Almost killing his child. Ishmelga is the one that killed, or like, I guess, set up the whole plot of Lecter's father committing this crime. And I mean, there's like, and I'm only focusing on one aspect of that because, if you were kind of just not thinking about that, first thing about Ishmelga's involvement, Lecter's father killing or like setting Osborn's place on fire was also related to his own motivations. Like Lecter's father had his own motivations to do this. But yeah, because it was, like pertaining to fight against liberal and gain power, right?
Okay.
But that's why I don't like that plot point with Ishmelga being behind the scenes manipulating people, because it kind of, well, it doesn't make the 100 Days War any less important, but it seems like the motivations behind it feels like it was never about trying to fight, or like, I guess, Arebonia being a dickhead and just trying to conquer the land as it always has, but because of some entity being like, I want a boy, so I want a man. Right? Like, everybody's motivation that we thought of behind like all the bad guys, now it's going to be like, well, it's because some demon was brainwashing them. Right? Like, when for so long we're trying to understand, why are the gnomes evil, right? Like, why are the gnomes against us? Why is Alberic doing this to us? Elisa's father, by the way, if you don't know. The guy that we keep hearing about who's a dickhead. Oh, it's because they've been brainwashed about 900 years ago. By the demon. That's it. There's nothing behind it aside from being brainwashed. So, that kind of seems poo-poo. And when we saw the flashback, so sorry, I know I'm like scattered all around because we did just see this yesterday, so this is a lot. So Rookie, but I know you're CP, so I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna be very clean when I explain, because, like I said, my brain's all scattered about learning all this, because it was basically a dump of a lot of information. So when we defeated Roselia, the well in the Luna Shrine showed us a lot of information. So we learned that the resurrection of Fee's boss. Let me see if I can see. Maybe we have a picture of them. I always like visuals, so. Is they here? Oh, he might be here. Wait, he's not here? Wait, how come we don't have a picture of him? I'm surprised. Anyways, so the leader of Zephyr died, and we understood he died fighting against the leader of Red Constellation. He got resurrected by Alberic in order to become the knight that can pilot, I forgot the knight, I'm just gonna call it knight, to pilot a divine knight. And we learned as well that the fight between Red Constellation and Zephyr was set up by the gnomes. And as we already know, the gnomes are already brainwashed by Ishmelga, so we can technically say that Ishmelga indirectly manipulated this fight to happen and had both of them kill each other. And this was all a ploy to get one of them to be a pilot. We also learned that Leanne Sandlot has, well, we already learned this from the previous game, but Leanne Sandlot is the Leanne Sandlot from 900 years ago, and she became a divine, or like a pilot for a divine knight thanks to Roselia. And by becoming a divine, I guess I'll just call them divine knight. A divine knight, she can live forever. And during her time, she was basically, watching Erebonia from the behind the scenes, and was basically safeguarding Dracos, because when she met Dracos when he was old, she noticed that Ishmelga was stalking him. And I guess throughout the centuries was just watching over Erebonia, and did a horrible job watching over Osborne, because she never protected him or protect his loved ones, because she was like, well, I'm gonna go work with the Grandmaster of Order Blotos, and yeah, failed at her job doing the one thing she wanted to do, which was to protect the soul of the person she loved. What else did we learn? So we learned about Elisa's father. So Elisa's father is a gnome. However, when he got out to society, he and Go-Org go through this thing, a process where they forget their existence. They forget they were a gnome. They forget that they're working for the evil guy, and sort of live life. And this is because uh, they need to like they have a plan to do things outside of the Black Workshop. And even though they forget their memories, they do innately remember their mission of, I guess, and I say mission because it's pretty vague. Like Georg has his own mission, and Elisa's father has his own mission. And with Elisa's father was, gaining knowledge from Professor Schmidt, and he was learning how to create Panzer Soldats and other stuff. And once he finished developing that, he pretty much, um, well, I guess, got possessed by the leader of the Black Workshop. So, Elisa's father does exist, but then got replaced by evil Jerkface. Georg's case is that he forgot his memories and only remembered, I think, I don't know, at some point in Cold Steel 3, I think, he remembered who he is and, decided to resurrect Crow to become a Divine Knight and still continues to support the Black Workshop. What else did we learn? Oh, Milliam is still alive. I mean, I'm not surprised by that. That's not really knowledge that I learned. It was something I already knew. The game didn't need to explicitly show me that Milliam is going to be alive. Like you didn't have to show Milliam at all because I knew she was going to be alive. Everyone being like, "Oh my gosh, Milliam, you're alive!" I'm like, "Girl, she already alive, okay? She's the sword, and she's staring at you guys the entire time. So yeah, she's fine, and yeah." So everyone is pretty much possessed by the demon, or every villain is pretty much possessed by Schmelga, except Ouroboros. It turns essentially every single concept we've seen so far from gray to bright white and void black. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like the game is aware that it was becoming very black and white because there was a part in the story where like Valimar was saying, you can't really blame everything on Ishmelga. Humanity does it is still humanity that caused all those things. So, even if you get rid of Ishmelga, you have to be aware of the human involvement to all of that, or you will never really make Eragonia great again. I can't really find it, but it was at least good that I feel like the writers were. I feel like the writers were aware they were writing themselves into a corner by making everything Ishmelka's fault, by making that disclaimer in Valimar's lines because it was very obvious what was happening. You can't blame the manipulator, blame the victim instead. Because oh, wait, oh, I thought that was a cat on her shoulder. Sounds good. I'll see you later, Governor Regnance. What? It looks like you've caught me at a pretty awkward time. But there's nothing going on between Machias' dad and me. But he does have that cool and rough thing going on. I didn't even consider that. Are you heading off somewhere? I'm headed off to a certain grave. Oh! Oh, we have to do this. Oh. I'm not gonna check the map yet. I'm gonna look up first. Yeah, so basically it was a huge information dump from what we saw. Oh, right, there's a husband, right? Oh, I have Toa with me, right? Did my party change? Let me just check something. Oh, I should have given her bow. Angelica's clothes, right? Oops. Let me check. I don't know why I didn't see it. Okay, good. I think it's just Toa. Sorry for reposting. I'm free to play in Guardian Tales, by the way. The game is giving up 3 6-star characters. Give everything there to upgrade to 6 stars, even the luck things. But only for one character, right? Like, I thought they'd give you so much items and materials that you can upgrade a lot of characters into 6 stars. Yo, that reminds me, Infinity Nikki apparently has a huge patch, but apparently the game is really buggy, which is sad. Hey, Elliot Crow, shooting some pool? Well, no disrespect to any of you hardworking types, but I figured it's important to just kick back every now and then. Yeah, I could use some time off to sit in myself before the performance. Crow, the lazy king of kicking back. But did you have to put it like that? Have you played against Elliot? You wouldn't believe how much he's improved. What can I say? When you travel around as much as I do, you get people inviting you to play all kinds of games. I played an awful lot of pool, so I don't plan on letting Crow win that easily. I can't wait to see you turn the tables on Crow. I've been pretty good at pool and darts. Even if Crow's out of practice, I don't intend to let him beat me that easily. Elliot's pretty damn good despite the cute face. If that's how things are, I'll just have to stop holding back. But you're feeling pretty tuckered. We can fix you up right quick with some Margarita's Viper Juice. But there's only 3 6 stars available. They will release more in the future. Well, that's pretty impressive, though. Mise, what's wrong? Mise? Looks like I lost myself in thought. Maybe it's because things are finally a little less tense. Are you talking about the Lunar Shroud? No. The Pantagruel. There is a part of me that wants to say it was reckless, but I'm just glad you made it through safe. Really. Though the necessity of Operation Mil Mirage as a backup plan hasn't changed. Thanks to the Radiant Wings and everyone else, I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. And the fact of the matter is, I also need to recharge my batteries for you, Instructor. Oh my gosh! Oh my god, please. I have to have not... Is it gonna be that many? I'm just checking if I missed anything. How to get down. I feel like I'm gonna use my 2 hours to just walk around and talk to people here and just have fun with people. Romantically, of course! I need dating sim games! Dating! Kurt? What's that you're reading? Oh, Instructor, it's a letter from Mueller, actually. He gave it to me before he left. The Lieutenant Colonel, huh? He gave you a letter even though you were face to face? That's right. I found it rather curious myself. I only just started to read it, but, well, it's more a family matter than anything. Really. No need to concern yourself over it. He wrote me to take care of it when I have the time. Preparing for the sanctuary should be our foremost priority at the moment. Lieutenant Colonel Mueller wouldn't write a letter. Plus, I am pretty curious. No, he has no heart, so it doesn't work. We automatically don't hang out with Kurt. We hang out with people with hearts. Reed, perfect timing. Help me out. I'm trying to convince Dorothy to take a break from pairing up guys and write about girls for a change. Yes! Make some Yuri! We don't need these yaoi books. We want Yuri. I told you, Angelica, I have firm rules when it comes to what I write about, and your request violates the most sacred one. I don't really have a dog in this fight, but if Dorothy really doesn't want to do it, there's no reason she should have to, right? Fair point, me. But I wouldn't want to waste a writer of Dorothy's caliber, squander her potential. The girl has the chops for this. Wait, Angelica, have you read my books? Of course. They're amazing. Which is why I think it's criminal for you to limit your stories to just one type of attraction. For now, let's start with a long talk of just how appealing women can be. How about that? Not even Dorothy's a match for Angelica. I'm not budging until you understand all the delights women who love women can offer. Well, I understand the aesthetic value. I really must insist. It's kind of true. I feel like I don't know. I'm not. I should check because I feel like if you're a writer that writes a lot about a lot of boy and boy romance, you don't really see them write girl romance. You know. Hmm. That should do about it for now. What are you up to, Laura? Oh, Reed. I was just restocking the ointments among a few of our other supplies. That said, there are actually a few things I'd like to take care of before we head to the sanctuary, if possible. That is to say, I'd like to head down to Brionia Island to finish up my training. I see. You're preparing for a possible showdown with the Viscount then. That's right. Father is sure to be waiting for us. As such, it's my duty as successor to the Arsene name to improve myself as much as I humanly can. And now may be the only opportunity I'll have to do so. You needn't worry so much over me. All that matters is that my father made it through alive, no matter what state he may find himself in. When the time comes to face him, I will prove I can rise to the challenge. I swear it. On the blade he himself bequeathed upon me. So that's why she's finishing up her training. That's probably something I should be thinking about myself. Yo, what is all these girls showing up? What are they gonna do? I'm not hanging out with any boys this time. It's incredible how Guardian Tales is so free to play friendly. When the update released, they made an event giving 50 free summons, 5 days each, giving 10. And also has the free 6 stars characters. They also gave us 4K gems just for playing the new update. Yo, I love when gacha games are very paid, like very friendly to free to pay free to play players. I don't know how that does with their their profits because I know a lot of gacha games are very aggressive when they want to make money. But so like I wonder if these guys, cause like I remember that I played a game that is gone now, but I played a game that was very free to play friendly. Like I never really needed to use gems for to get the things I need to play the game. Um, and I always wonder how it did in terms of profits because it seemed to have done well the based on what people have shared, but it's still closed down. So now, what would you use to treat a patient with these symptoms? Let's see. I start by giving them the antivenom and then administer something to help stabilize their blood pressure. Oh, but wait a second. Some of these natural remedies can have side effects, so I see now. This is one of those cases where you have to get the balance between the drugs just right. Very perceptive. Well done. Medicines can have adverse effects with the drugs the patient's already taking. It's important to remember that. I will. I see you're getting lessons from Lynn, Kyrie. Instructor Reed. Yes, well, a few. Just here and there when we're both free. I won't be able to hold proper classes again for a while, but I really do want Kyrie to learn about medicine in depth. Good luck. Learning into medicine is easy, there's so much to learn. Oh no, this way. Oh, Tita, Randy, is everything okay? Yeah, we're just working on some stuff between the Lebron and Crossbow teams. Estelle and the others are gathering intel in our East Arabonia right now. Lloyd and the SSS have Crossbow covered, but the Imperial Army has been tapping their communications. So we're using the Courageous 2 system to help strengthen the encryption. Thanks to that comms artifact, we've got a bit more wiggle room. But even then, we've only got so much range. Especially since it seems the prince is trying to keep in contact with Calvard. Everything we can do feels so constricted, right down to our comms. Give us time, we'll work something out. Supporting you guys is our top priority. If you're going to the surface, let us know, and we'll help however we can. Yep, Tita deserves the world. On an unrelated note, you're also into Palm Party. Ren got a little upset, so I got roped in too. Do you want to exchange account IDs? Yo! Palm Party! Let's go! I do this. Oops. I didn't do anything.
I see. Good work, everyone.
I did no good work. I didn't do anything.
Now.
All right. Whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Let me take a
Pom Pom Party! Pom Pom!
Let the match begin.
Holy shit, she's so fast! Oh. Wait. Oh no! Oh, whoops. Oh, well, that was actually good on my part. Oh no! Oh well. Me being slow. Holy shit! Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Looks like I win this time.
I died.
Let the match begin.
No! Whoops. How can the girl that plays games beat me? I was saying that sarcastically because Tita is a gamer. Do do do.
Give up. You win.
Yay! At least they made it 6-star characters for the upgrade. You need at least more than 3 weeks to get maxed out 6 stars. 3 weeks? Wait, that's actually pretty quick. What? It's rewarding though. They really are OP. But it seems like it based on what you told me. And it doesn't seem to require, like, it only requires a bit of time, but it's not bad. I didn't go this way. The boss has gone to Draco's shrine. I don't think our showdown will be today, but we need to make sure we're as ready as we can be. Yeah, let's see where the Courageous 2 takes us first, but we'll need to get some training. I agree. I was in a mood for stretching my legs. Ah, so you're the daughter of the Schleiden family. In that case, you must have met my darling Vincent before. Vincent Florald? Yes. I've seen him a couple of times when he came to my father for training. Wait, Margarita, are you and Vincent betrothed? Oh, you can tell. The engagement's not official yet, but really, we're so in love that it's a mere formality. You're a sharp one, Jessica. Right. Margarita's version of reality seems to be a little different than ours, so I don't blame Jessica for being confused. Oops. Oh. I need to get some new recipes. Margarita's quite the character. Maybe I should try to emulate her assertive approach. Level caps of 5 and 6 stars are different. 5 stars is 130 and the 6 stars are 150. At least it's not too big. I imagine like sometimes when in some gacha games when you upgrade the star, sometimes the difference could be vast. Hey, Insectarine! Would you like to try some of Yuna's homemade cinnamon milk? I'd like to compliment you on the great job you did at the Lunar Shrine. It was a real challenge just to keep up with the older members of our team. And we learned so much new information, I still really don't know how to feel. Though I am glad I got to hear Millium's voice again. Had sisterly love for you. What I said, that was a figure of speech. Millium is Millium. It's as simple as that. It's been full in work since morning. Everyone's hard at work. If I'm gonna recharge, I'll switch things up by doing some cooking. Wait, I can't. Oh, okay, I guess I can't get anything from her. What's that you're reading there, Your Highness? Reen, it's a letter addressed to me. Here, take a look. Alfin, I need to speak with you. I'll be waiting at what remains of the field exercise camp near Heimdall. You may bring exactly one other person along to escort you. This letter, it has the seal of the Golden Stallion, and whoever wrote it called you by name. Indeed. They must have jumped through quite a few hoops to have it delivered to the ship. It could be nothing more than a prank, but naturally my curiosity is piqued. There's only so many people who could have sent a letter like this. Yeah, we're gonna go with her, don't worry. I'm just gonna talk to everyone. Hey Ash, Gustav. I thought you guys were reading in here, but it looks like I was wrong. I'm trying to, but Ash here clearly has other ideas. What? Titty Rags have got articles and stuff too. Still counts as reading. I'm not sure I'd call it literature. What's wrong with sexy gravure magazines? Weird question, Ash. But what kind of women do you like? Do you have a type? I'd ask you the same thing if I thought I could get a straight answer out of you. I like a girl who keeps things tight. Helps if she's flexible too, if you know what I mean. That makes sense. Tatiana's good at keeping a tight schedule. But she's also adaptable, even if you might not see it under her nerves. Not like that, you chump. You're trying to piss me off? Or are you really this stupid? I'm sure I don't know what you mean. It's kind of refreshing to see Ash on the receiving end of a joke for a change. Ugh, even Gustav thinks he can take a shot at me. If this were Pablo or Sydney, I'd take him out, but... Oh, he's good. You know, Ash has really mellowed out since he joined our class. I'm happy to see my ex-roomies a little less prickly these days. Oh, you guys were roomies? There's several guys, so it's not like I knew who was roommates with each other, but it's kind of cute that Ash and Sydney were roommates. Or Ash and Gustav were roommates. What did I get for singing? No, Gustav. Gustav has kept a kind eye on Ash and has been gratified to see him open up and develop a relationship with Tatiana. Aww. Is that everyone? I think so. That's so cute.
The process of making a 6-star is tough. First, you need to summon the character, or get a free one. Then, you have to get to 5 stars because they all start at 3 stars. Then, you have the limit breakdown. Fourth, you farm evolution stones. Fifth, money.
Profit. That's just like you in Fallout New Vegas, because it was all about profit in the end.
Okay.
There was no need for funsies when you play at the blackjack table. It's all about gold bars. Did Ash and Reed just climb out of the shower? You're gonna be surprised at how many people came out of the shower. Oh yeah, Alfred doesn't have them. Look at this. You think it was just Ash and Reed? It's everyone. Well, not really everybody, but a lot of people. Oh, you're watching the store today, huh? Got anything new? At what point did I stop questioning this canine shopkeeping business? Thanks for everything you do for us, Cerberus. See? You thought it was just Ash and Reed? This was that novel you were looking for, Emma? Ordered a book to Becky? That's right. Talking with Dorothy reminded me just how fun it is to dive into her story. Things sure do change, eh, Reed? Remember back at the academy when Emma was a shy wee bookworm? Just look at her now. Those eyes, those legs, those curves. Why is everyone so thirsty? Why is everyone so thirsty for females? Give me the thirst for the guys. We need equality. You love gambling? You must be beating up the guys with a stick. You sure you can control yourself around a babe like this, Reed? I don't think I'd put it that way exactly. Still, anyone with eyes can see how beautiful she is. Oh my god! Oh my god, can we please have people be thirsty for the guys too? No use denying it, Emma. With great sexiness comes great responsibility. Where is Omega for this? He would be happy with this chat. I mean, think about it. Lots of hot-blooded young lads on this ship. Best be sure you don't give anyone the wrong idea. A wee bit of attention can go right to their heads. She does have a point, Emma. Be careful not to break too many hearts. Don't compare to Vita, and there's so many other beautiful women out there. Maybe I should start wearing my glasses again. You know, it's already too late. You're wearing a bath towel and you got great curves, so... If I teamed up with Rex, we could throw some kind of sexy mag and make a killing, I reckon. I mean, that's true. I mean, Rex already does that. I need more pictures, Rex. What the hell? I haven't gone... Look at this. This is all the pictures I got? Give me more photos. Must have been a big shower. Yeah, there's hot springs here. There's hot springs in this on this gosh darn ship. Wait, there's somebody up there. Oh. Yo, what are you doing here? I was about to ask you the same. I didn't expect you to run into you here. I'm taking a break from work. Gotta think something over. It's so convenient to have an airship. You can smuggle goods easily while enjoying the wind in your hair as you speed through the air. The Bobcat's not bad, but it can't carry tanks or soldats. I gotta think of my future, of work opportunities. It's becoming clear to me that an airship is a must. I can't help but worry whenever she starts laying out her future plans. I really want to get an airship for myself. Decent sized one like this would be great, but that must cost a kidney and I ain't selling mine. Ooh, maybe Mama will buy me one. She's eyeing a real fully loaded airship with the same glee a normal kid with a toy one. Yeah, we basically are taking our whole 2 hours to just walk around the ship. Don't worry, it's all good on my end. I got this. Well, it's not good on my end. I couldn't reach you for over a month, and now you want to tag along and interview some third-party power? Not just that, but you even sent this completely unrealistic event plan. Our papers read by the military for ADO's sake. Although doing a joint feature with the Crossbell Times isn't a bad idea. Right? I already talked it through with Rex. Actually, it might have been his idea originally. Normally, I'd flat out refuse, but some other staff here are on board with your proposal. However, it's not workable without some changes. Come to the office and we can discuss the edits. So sorry, boss, but no can do. I'm not on the best terms with the military at the moment, so I'd rather keep a low profile. Can't I just leave it in your capable hands? Is this all a joke to you? Ever heard of the word responsibility? Phoebe's talking to her superior at the Chronicle. Sounds like she submitted some unorthodox proposal to the editor-in-chief. Well, not my business anyway. Do you get some sort of satisfaction from making my life all that more difficult? But you owe me at least 5 no-nonsense articles for this, or you're fired. I'm serious, Vivi. No problem. And thanks. I'll get the courageous crew to help me out with that. Oh, Toa! We have to hang out with Toa. Why? Oh, are you going down to the surface? If so, I'll get things ready right away. No, it's okay. There's no need to rush. I was just wondering if there was something on your mind. Seems like it. Do you see how many characters we have to talk to? 1,000,000 characters, and we're not even outside the ship. We have to explore, guys. We're doomed. I'd rather not worry you, but... The truth is, some information came through from the SSS. It's about the airship incident, the crash 17 years ago. It happened on the route between Crossbell and Northumbria. It seems like it's a pretty desolate area, at least in terms of people. I wonder if it might be something if we look down on it from the North Highlands. I'm also curious about what happened back then. Oh my gosh. I don't know how many girls that was. I think that's more than 5. Yo, you can't be with everybody. Wait, what's that? Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm in another mission. Are you reading a letter, Maya? Oh, Instructor Reed. Yeah, it just arrived. It's from my father. Your dad? He used to be a captain, but due to the incident in Hamel, he had the misfortune of being discharged. Though it's easy to imagine that being reinstated will recover his self-confidence and pride. And now he sent a letter to Maya. I can only imagine what it contains. Seems like you've managed to figure things out like always, Instructor. I mean, I was going to tell you everything anyway, since it's not like I have any intention of hiding things. Essentially, he's saying I should drop out of the branch campus and immediately head down to the surface. I thought as much. And if I don't listen to what he says, it sounds like he's going to throw out all of my most treasured items, including some clothes that belong to Mom. Oh yes, something you have to know that Maya's dad is a freaking jerkface. I don't think it's the curse. He's just a big dickhead. My things did disappear when he visited me at the campus a while ago. I found that pretty strange. Well, we've confirmed as much when we snuck in that one time. Could that have been the reason? I was quite perplexed. I thought that if Dad could return to the military, then he might regain his pride and confidence. But he just doesn't seem like a good guy, drink or no drink. Maya. I'm sorry to bore you with all this, Instructor. Don't worry, I have no intention whatsoever of leaving this ship. I'm sorry to hear about my clothes, but this might be the kind of thing that you're better off just ignoring. This is the first example of hearing about a bad parent. Like, okay, Elisa's mom is a bad, well, she's a jerk face too. But I don't think Elisa's mom would ever steal her clothes and threaten, or steal her stuff and threaten her to join her side by having her stuff hostage. Like, she would be like, I still have my code of honor. But Maya's dad is just a dickhead. Is that really the right thing to do? I wonder if I should. Yes, you should help. You're the teacher. You can do it. I can go with you if you feel like you want to confront your dad. Regardless of how he's gone about it, I'm sure that your dad wrote this letter out of love. There's got to be some room for discussion. You may be right, Instructor Reed. Even if it ends with him breaking up contact with me. As long as I can have a chance to speak frankly with him, then it's worth it. Oh, I guess we just do it. Maya contacted her father, Joseph. He asked her to come to Rock Patio, located off Longview Canyon Road. So we actually met her father when we were doing a quest in the last game. Yep. So you come, Maya. I predicted you'd be bringing the Action Chevalier with you. Well, I couldn't help but notice how one-sided your proposition to Maya was. I'm just here to look out for her as her instructor. That shouldn't pose any issues. Maybe not, but I have no intention of staying to chat. I only came because I wanted to know how sincere you were. Well, naturally, it's down to the parent to correct their child's misapprehensions. That blunt hard-headedness of yours reminds me so much of your mother. What I want is to give her spirit an appropriate send-off, and I've decided that a contest between you and I will be the best way to see that. A contest? What are you? My intentions are twofold. Firstly, I wanted to get you off the courageous too. Second, I intend to show you that your marksmanship is nothing but a childish imitation of true skill. You've got a lot of nerve saying that to me. Go ahead and prove me wrong if you can. I'll return your belongings and allow you to remain outdoors. But if I win, you'll return home with me here and now. Now that's my girl. Well, he is a dickhead. He's like, yeah, that's a dick move. We'll be using rubber bullets, and both of us will work with a spotter. It's a team effort, huh? I guess that explains why you're here too. Was it Lecter? I should have known I couldn't hide from you, Schwarzer. Well, why is it Lecter? I could only guess because it has to be someone that we know. Major Lecter. Of course. You're Brigadier General Arundel's son. You must respect our father's history a lot to suffer through his company like this. You knew about that, Maya? You've really done your research. Well, that saves us an explanation or two. My dad owed Major Joseph a lot. Helping him out with this was the least I can do. There's no need for you to feel indebted, but I appreciate you lending a hand all the same. So there you have it, a 2-on-2 sniping showdown. Sure, you've got enough experience to come in handy here. It's the least I can do to support one of my students. Use this entire field as you wish. Once we both decided on our starting positions, we'll begin. The winning team will be whoever lands the most hits on their opponents. Huh? Wait, what am I supposed to do? Each team retreated to opposite ends of the field and the match began. For a while they traded shots while maintaining a good distance. Am I supposed to do something? Oh shit. Wait, Instructor Reen, I think they're up ahead. Yeah, I can sense them behind that rock. I'll go on ahead. Wait for my signal. They're here, probably waiting for us to make the first move. If we go the wrong way, we'll leave ourselves wide open. I didn't save. It's okay. It's fine. If we don't save, it's no big deal because we didn't really do anything. We just talked to people. I would talk to people again. It's not like that would take too long. Like, pick them up. I'll try to lure them out. You go to higher ground. Get ready to pick them off. Open fire as soon as they leave their cover. Yes, sir. They got themselves a good vantage point. This is nothing. Don't lose focus. Oh! Ugh, looks like Major is okay, but you really got me good. Oh shit! Who plays gun games here? Who knows? Our opponents have got to pass this point. When they do, cover me while I lead the charge. I'm standing by. Ambushing advancing foes. This is our chance to gain a big advantage. We just have to get the timing right. Set up for a surprise attack. Let's set things up and take them by surprise. Damn it, they got in before us. Damn. How do they keep score? How does this work? Not bad.
There's one thing I need to explain. If I leave, it's because of CPNS or Pokemon.
That's okay. That's okay. My streams are always about lurking and enjoying the vibes of me messing up in an RPG game. I mean, Alina knows I'm not the greatest player. I just always try to enjoy the games. And anyone that wants to enjoy as well can come by. Joseph continued to dominate the contest with his prodigious skills. Because I play a lot of games that aren't really big. I mean, Cold Steel is pretty big, but I mean, like, you don't really see it a lot on stream. Despite Ring's best efforts to counter Lecter at every turn, the rival team started to take the lead. However, However, Maya refused to give in. This is some shit. What? How? How'd you guys tie? I'm impressed you made it this far, Maya. I have more points right now, but why get so hung up on the rules? The last one standing wins, but only shots to the head or heart count. Have it your way. It won't change the fact that I'm going to win this. Guess that's our cue, huh, Schwarzer? I've got to hand it to you. That unclouded eye technique of yours is pretty sharp. The 8-leaf school is nothing to sneeze at. You have a real gift for knowing where everything is at any given time. It's honestly a challenge to keep up. This match has certainly been a lot more exciting. But playtime is over. It's time to settle this.
Oh my god, how am I supposed to do this? I like small streamers because they interact more with chat. It is true. That's true.
I don't think I could ever be a big streamer, but I always enjoy talking to the few people that stop by and learn. But I like giving people a time to just like enjoy me ramble random stuff about the game and off about the game. So, what do we do? Let's pick 50-50. What are we supposed to concentrate on defense? Concentrate on offense? I feel like offense is the best defense, right? Offense, best defense? And do that. I'll charge right to provide Maya the opportunity she needs. Maya, I'll go on the offensive and try to confuse them. You do wait. Why are you saying this out loud? We are right in front of them. It's like, what? You do what you have to do. I'll support you right to the very end. You got it, instructor. I could be wrong here. A victor finally emerged, bringing the contest to a close. I won. I'm sorry I couldn't do more for you in the end, Maya. I couldn't have done this without your support. Our little competition's over. Maya, you may do as you wish from here on out. Why did you suggest we ignore the points? You were in the lead. If you kept to the original rules, you would have won. To tell you the truth, victory never mattered. My only real concern was whether you could take care of yourself. I still have my doubts, but it's clear to see you have the resolve to follow through on your convictions. Those who fight without resolve have no place on the battlefield, but I see now that you won't falter in your duties. Besides, you didn't really think I'd throw away your mother's old kimono, did you? No, not even for a minute. Is that what you were trying to imply? Yeah, you're not exactly subtle, Major. You sure about this, Joseph? You know this means our daughter is going to be working against the Empire. I know better than to try to change this girl's mind when she's decided on something. What, so defense was the best option? No! Offense is the best defense. Killing them faster ensures that you don't get killed. Just promise me you won't die out there, Maya. I might have messed up. Dang it! I'm gonna look back. Maya took back her things and returned to the Courageous 2 with Reen. Oh! Wait, I don't know. Oops. Oh, shoot. Let me, I'm gonna save it in a different file, but I'm gonna load the other one and go straight to Maya. I can skip things and it'll be pretty fast. I just want to see if I could get more points. I do, and I remember who I brought. It's no big deal. B was going in there. think it was Gaius was in there and Crow. I think that's it. I just want to see the other stuff. Oh. Da, da, da. Okay. Let me see the other choices. Oh. Oh! I want to see what happens. Wait. I'm gonna load back and then we'll see it. Wait. So I could get 2 points. But I want to see what happens. I didn't think... Oh, this is my bad. I didn't know it would skip through the choices too. So I'm just gonna speed up like this. I think it's safer. So you get 2 points. You have to pick the right choices in the beginning, and at the final choice you pick the right one. But I wanted to see what happens. They'll probably see through any diversion we try to make. We'll go in hard and fast and attack them up close before they have a chance to react. Looks like someone's in a hurry. Maya, are you alright? We'll wait for them to make their move and strike back. Watch out for our opening and shoot. They start firing. I have to protect and check the read. Joseph continued to dominate the contest with his skills. Oh. What did it say? I believe in my skills. I'll keep her covered and let her do her thing. If I take a bullet to protect you, I will support you right to the very end. That was some magnificent shooting. I only got this right because I checked the range and watched my back. Okay, so yeah, it was defense. So I just have to do... I have to pretty much pick the right choices. Darn it! We're gonna play pom-pom again. Okay. What's this to say then? So it's always the same thing here. The only difference is the green chat, like up here. Maybe we'll get different text because we did everything right. That was a magnificent shooting. Wait, it's still the same thing. What? Oh, shoot. Okay, there you go. Got 2 points. I can't believe he actually had my best interest. Thank you for going along with his ridiculous little contest. Let me just make sure there was only 2. I did that at first just to see, oh, did I get all the points? Or like I wanted to see what else was being said there. But now I'm checking to see if there's points. Oh yeah. Poo poo, 2 points. I'm gonna talk to everyone here. And then oh, Celine. I appreciate the help. Let's meet at Celine? What's she doing in a place like that? I'm not sure what she's saying, but it sounds like she's speaking with someone. Maybe I should go talk with her. No. Wow, no heart. Weapon maintenance, huh? That's right. We may have to join the battle during this operation. Since we still have time before it starts, it seemed like a good idea to make sure everything works like it should. I've been communing with my sword in an attempt to get some answers. Have you been able to pinpoint the problem? When I crossed swords with the main campus students, I couldn't help but be frustrated at how inexperienced I am. I can still hold my own, but I feel like there was something they all had that I was missing. Personally, I think you're giving this way too much thought, Wayne. You're doing fine. Like, remember how you used to be terrible at swimming? But you practiced and pushed through and overcame that hurdle just fine. Trust in yourself. That little extra confidence can go a long way. Though I still think commuting with your sword is a good idea. Sometimes, observing the condition of the blade and all its little nicks and scratches can tell you something about yourself. I fear I've been going about this all wrong. Remember, the goal is to not die. Yep, the first rule, guys, when you're in a fight, don't let yourself get killed. That's number 1 rule. Wayne is the sort of person who constantly seeks to improve. I don't think you need to worry, instructor. Ah, Pablo, nice to see you in the workshop. Mint and Gustav are on the Panzer Soldat maintenance duty. They never hold anything back. But if orbment operations is what you need, then you can just leave it up to me, a genuine railroad technician prodigy. People tend to forget, but the railway will have my heart now and forever. It's like the Derflinger has my heart romantically, but the Courageous 2 is my best mate. Aww, I get it. Rita's just being weird because he doesn't understand, but I get it. I can't believe no one here wants to play Vantage Masters. Nope, there is someone here that wants to play Vantage Masters. Oh, you got to talk to Val and Milliam again. And speaking as your engineering inspiration, I couldn't be prouder. But thanks all the same, Mint. You too, Gwen. Well, they're not really bad. We couldn't have done what we've done without the efforts of everyone. If anything, I'm still working on my way out of a pit of apologies. What with my old friend bailing on you and my daughter fueling the war. I can't help but feel responsible for many of the troubles you face. That's right, Grandpa Gwen. Plus, you've helped us come to grips with a ton of new tech. I do wonder where Schmitty got to, though. So you two don't have any idea where he is? Nope. He was helping out with the Courageous too, but he never actually showed up in person. He mentioned something about having some business, but hey, that's Schmidt for you. He's going to do what he wants, whether you like it or not. No sense in worrying. For now, we better just concentrate on getting you through these rivalry things in one piece. So many things. Gotta say, Mint, I'm very impressed with how you've improved. If the world weren't going to hell in a handbasket, I'd have offered you a job at the Rhine Fort already. It might be fun to work at the same place as my dad, but Tita's mom already invited me to come work with her. Weirdly, she's also told me to never trust anyone with a red hair and that getting rid of your bandana doesn't get rid of your sins. Yep, that sounds like Erica Russell. She was involved with the Courageous Two's development for a while, though when Tita went missing, she didn't take it well. But if you managed to survive one of her redhead rants, you really must be something, Mint. The thing is, there's so many different workshops outside the Empire. I also kind of want to go to Irvin to learn about Divine Night Orbs. Eh? There's just so much stuff I still want to try, so I'm going to have to turn down your offer. Sorry, Grandpa Gwyn. I could never be mad at you, Mint. I can't let her do all the work. I've got to do my best for Valimar and Millium. Dang, she's pretty good. Vanish Masters! Eustace, so this is where you were. I thought I might be able to hear that annoyingly cheerful voice. I should have known better. Eustace. You know, Milliam said she'd been watching over us the whole time. I don't know for sure if she'll reply or if she can even hear you, but I think she'd appreciate it if you try to talk to her. Though knowing her, I can't imagine she would enjoy a conversation in which she couldn't retort to whatever I said. I checked that she couldn't take part and would probably drive her up the wall. Anyway, we should probably get moving. Whoa. What was that? Looks to me like Milliam doesn't want you to leave. You should stay here with her a little longer. Alright, Milliam, you win. Oh, by the way, I just remembered I would occasionally play Vanish Masters with Milliam. She enjoyed it and her skills matched her enthusiasm for the game. Indeed, I had to take her down if we had a rematch, but I could use some practice. I feel like Eustace has become a lot more Siscon. He is so into him. I still don't see him romantically with Milliam. I see them like as brother and sister. So this is a bit much. Belmar, Milliam, it was so great talking with you. I already vowed that I would win this rivalry myself. But, you know, I get it. He hasn't seen her in so long. Oh, she's in the night card.
Now,
Oh,
let's begin.
Shit. Oh. I'm so dumb. Oh, we're gonna die. Oops. Okay. Wait.
Sorry, I was at an what you missed.
You missed a quest! We went around the ship, but I have to go through the ship. Oh shit. Wait. Down there. You're gonna kick butt. Ooh! The seal's too strong. He's dead next turn! Ugh. Why the echo? What did I do? What's wrong? What did I do? Yo, easy.
I'm lost.
Neptuno. Neptuno. That's the first time we've seen that card. Neptuno. So we had 3 of those. Oh, here it is. Oh! A native on the farm. Oh. Defend. Oh! Oh my god! Okay, but it's expensive though. Look, it deal. Okay, you have a skill that deals 2 damage to an enemy. That's okay. I mean, why would I ever do that skill? I guess if I don't want to get hit. But it's a guard. Look, it defends cards, so it's fake. It's like oops. It's like it's like this card. But this one's cheaper though. Dun 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 dun. Echoing more badly than before. I don't know what I did differently. Oh, you know what I can do? Let me do. I don't know. I don't think that helped. Whoa. I don't know if that helped. I'm just guessing. I pretty much... Okay, it's gonna look like I didn't do much, but because I had to restart. I pretty much had to restart for a mission because I didn't get all the points. I didn't know that once I accepted the quest, it pretty much started right away. So I had to pretty much reload from the beginning of the, we'll say, chapter. So I had to talk to everybody again. So, oh no, I talked to everyone on this floor. Anyways, I don't know if it's any better. So I'm just gonna go to every floor again. I already did the first floor, and the last floor, but I'm just gonna talk to everybody. No. But how's your flight? Oh yeah, I have to play Palm Party, but I'll do it last. I just want to talk to everybody real quick. Just talk to everybody inside first. Gotta make sure I talk to everyone. It's like I'm hearing you, then 2 seconds later, the audio repeats itself. Not like an echo from your room, more like an audio on the stream issue. Whoa, 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 like that. Let's see if I can hear it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Wait, how come I can't hear anything? What is going on? How come I can't see it? Oh, hello? Eh? I don't hear it. I put... No way, I don't hear that. More like an audio on the stream. Maybe it could be the stream. I'm just listening to it through the monitor and output from OBS. And I'm not hearing the echo. Oh, well, guess what? I'm sleepy. Guess I'll be leaving. Have fun! I hope I'm not too quiet, though. That's the thing. Now I'm hearing audio from, like, 60 seconds ago. Were you guys hearing audio from 60 seconds ago? No. A rookie is leaving, so we'll never know. Dun, dun. Yeah, I won't talk too much. I just want to talk to everyone. I don't know, I'm not having audio issues. Leaving now. Oh, okay, bye. I get you pop in and disappear like the wind. Definitely keeping the wind in your life, you know, rookie. Proud of that. Bye, rookie. Oh yeah, there was a talk with Emma. Oh shoot, I skipped it. Basically, everyone was praising Emma's beauty, Omega. Just letting you know. Go upstairs now. Just gonna go through this. I left and came back, it's better now. And I didn't have a flight. No clouds. Oh. Oh darn. Oh, that reminds me, we had a storm today. I think it was a lightning storm. I was like, thank you, Omega, for letting us be aware of a storm that was coming from the south. Yeah, but it was supposed to be a night flight. Oh. Just talking to everyone. Yeah, there's a lot of girls that want to hang out. How am I gonna talk to you? Oh, there you go. There you go. Wash up. Okay, that was my team that I had. Okay. Oh, I forgot this room. Oh, good thing I checked back. Whew. We just training, guys? Yeah. The full-scale operations are picking up now, so I figured I should go ahead and up my training regimen. Recent events have made me realize just how inexperienced I am here. But you can't let what happened to the Merkaba bother you. Everyone, you included, did everything they could. Things couldn't have gone better, considering the circumstances. Thanks, Reed. I'm not that worked up about it, so don't worry about me. As a Grolls Ritter, I vowed to be of help to you all, Reed. I need to figure out what I'm lacking. That's the focus of my training. Oh. Schwarzer, did you come here to train as well? I just wanted to see what was going on. You said that you could lend us the Sleipnir this morning, right, Duvali? Yes. I have already made the settings all programmed. The Sleipnir F2, Type 1 and Type 2. Physical attacks are not very effective against a Type 1. Base your approach around those capable of using magic. Conversely, since magic attacks are not very effective for the Type 2, an approach based on around physical attacks should be taken. When you want to put your skills to the test, just let me know. Yippee! Oh, what?
I just read about the lightning storm twice, about 30 seconds.
Whoa, 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 whoa. And talk to people. I'm gonna play Palm Party. Oh, I guess I talked to everyone. Let me see the map. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm using all my points for girls. We'll do that tomorrow. I won't do it right away. I want to play Palm Party.
Alright. Whoa.
I'm gonna take time to play some Pom Pom. Because we lost, or I had to reload, so I have to do this again. Which is fine, I like Pom Party. We get to play Little Tita. Oh shoot. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I'm getting my ass kicked this time. What the heck? What the heck? I've lost here. What am I supposed to do? Oh, just kill me.
Looks like I win this time.
Oh my god, what happened? That one was so one-sided. Okay.
Let the match begin.
Oh, what the heck? Oh my god, I just make mistakes everywhere. Man, my color combos are the worst.
Looks like I win this time.
Oh my god!
Let the match begin.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh no 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 no! I made a boo boo. Oh no! Oh my gosh. I'm doomed, guys. It's over. I don't know what to do. Oh, should I do that? Ooh. Ooh. Oh no, what the hell?
I give up.
Oh my
Win.
god. Why is it so much harder last time? Oh my god. Okay, so basically this whole stream was basically about going around and just talking to people on the ship and just spending time with them. Because we can go out and about. We can do that. Because we have to do some stuff. And I have to check the map. Wait, where's the elevator? Oh, this one. I need to go. So now we're in the chapter, or we're at the point again where we need to go around Erebonia, or the western part, and really just. Who did I go to? Wait, I didn't get the question. No, I did get the question. Do I talk to you? Wait, who am I? Wow, surprisingly, you don't talk to these people to just go anywhere. You can just do this. So, yeah, now we can go through a lot more places. I might do... Wait, oh no, I don't have money. How much fish bait do I have? Just farm new materials for days. But I don't remember how much fish bait I need. I'll see. Well, let me go to leaves first. Oh wow, everything is new here. I'm not gonna talk to everybody yet. I should probably talk to people around here. Oh, Shara! You guys are here too, huh? Oh hey, if you two are here, does that mean what I think it does? We were on our way to Heimdall to check up on things. On our way, we decided to take on a request to pick up some medicinal herbs for the chapel and leaves. And we just happened to run into him. You guys know Sherazard and Ayake? Why didn't you tell me sooner? Wanted to thank you. Ever since that day you found my wallet, I've been a changed man. That was the day that I knew. I'm going to be a receptionist for the Bracer Guild. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. It's difficult for the guild to do anything in Erebonia, but if people like you aim to join, I'm sure it won't be that way for too long. Seriously though, if you want to be a receptionist, you better learn how to take care of yourself. If you keep pushing yourself till your back gives out, you're not gonna last long at the guild. Wow, you can tell I've been suffering from back pain? Thank you so much for the advice, Agate. I promise I won't push myself too hard. So Sherazard was the bracer who inspired Frankie back then. Getting some words of encouragement straight from his idols must be a real thrill. Oh right, I heard you play Vanish Masters. I'm actually a pretty big fan. I've been putting together different decks and everything. We all gotta take a break. How about we face off sometime? Not yet. I need to go fish. I need to go fish. Just don't push yourself. But the closer your friends are to you, the madder they get when you make them worry. Agate, Instructor Reen, you both need to look after yourselves more.
Jimmy, what's up?
How are you? I'm gonna do fishing. I should play a fishing game. That should be a thing I do.
Sure are a lot of fish.
Oh shoot, I didn't even check. I didn't check how much fish bait. I just clicked. Shoot.
Got a bite.
I got distracted by you, Tim. Tim. I need to fish.
It's a whopper.
I do need water sepith, so it's not a big deal. How does he get a lot of sepith? Just got done with work? Oh shoot. What time is it there? That's pretty late, isn't it? I didn't know you still take late shifts. I think the last time I heard you were working was like, you work some odd hours.
Got a bite.
Oh shoot.
Nice.
Oh, okay. It's not as late as I thought, but I hope you don't work too late.
Well, it's not bad.
I need to get snow crabs. We need you materials for days.
Got a bite. Nice. Not bad at all.
Ooh, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna save. You work 10-hour shifts? That's crazy.
There. Got a bite. Nice.
Yeah, that was easy.
I got it.
No, I don't need Sepith Mirage. Low back. You get $3, 3 days off a week. I need to make more songs. I know. You get 3 days off. Yeah, but still, 10 hours a day is still kind of tiring. I get exhausted from just 8 hours, so I can't imagine how tired you must be.
Nice.
How much do I get from this? I get 9 from the Sky Gill. How much do I get from this, guys?
I got it.
Don't know if I should just save scum. Reload whenever I don't get the fish I want. Because I need a lot of U materials.
There. Got a
I
bite.
basically need stuff to... Oh,
Oh, it
I
got
need
away.
stuff to gear up or upgrade my gear.
There. Got a bite. Nice. Not bad at all.
Good. Oh yeah, Amazon goes crazy. You work at Amazon? Like the warehouse? I was gonna say workshop, but I'm like, whoops, that's not the right word. Damn!
There.
I work at a typical corporate.
Got a bite.
A corporation.
Nice.
Yeah, delivery driver. Oh, how's that?
It's a whopper.
If you can't share some stuff, I would understand. I would imagine Amazon, they have like NDA clauses, you know? They're not allowed to share shit.
There.
Tiring. I feel like so many people would get Amazon packages.
Nice.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this one. Or should we? No, you materials are
Not
harder
bad
to
at
get.
all.
Yeah, this one's like nothing. I'm gonna load. No, I talk so much shit. Yo, then go off. If it's fine, it's fine. Then yes, go off on it.
There. Got a bite.
Yo, my work is this shit too.
Nice.
We can both talk shit about our work as I'm fishing. Let it out.
I got it.
Oh, no, that's not what I want. Oh, that reminds me, I have to do some. Oh yeah, I should make Galtina fish, but I'll restart first. And then reload.
It was actually a decent day. Oh, never mind.
I'd say. Still talk shit. Oh, we got some instant noodles for a good price.
Bite
I
received.
wonder if I should make some noodles. Nah, I
Heavy
ate some
tension
food.
on the line.
Oh. We bought some food. We bought some Chinese food, but we bought like
The
instant
expected
noodle
results.
packs for a good price. I'm like, should I eat some? Kind of crave some noodles, but it's okay. I'll eat some cereal actually. We bought some cereal,
Received.
like bulk cereal.
It's strong.
So
Rather
that's not
small.
the fish. Oh, that's not what I need. Boo. Yeah, maybe eat some cereal with some milk. I used to, like, as a kid, like eating cereal without milk, but now I can enjoy some milk in my cereal.
Testing. Bite received. It's strong.
Oh, it's the same fish again.
It's a big one.
Man, I'm trying to, like, change my sleep schedule again because I need to wake up earlier. I'm kind of getting better at waking up, but because I have to wake up earlier, it's kind of making it harder. It's like I barely just made it to
Bite received.
and about to succeed until life was
Heavy
like,
tension
nope,
on the
we're gonna
line.
make it harder. So, yeah. Like, basically, I wouldn't have. So,
It's a big
basically, I
one.
have to wake up. I have to sleep early to wake up early. For real life reasons. And basically, I have to change myself from a night owl to a morning bird. Morning early bird. Dan is it's
Testing.
that like before it wouldn't have been so bad, but
Received.
now that I have to wake up a lot earlier than what I
Heavy
would
tension
have
on the
liked,
line.
it's like a whole different thing. It's just like a whole different
got
lifestyle change on a greater magnitude. But with that being said, I am gonna go now. Because basically, what I have to do is actually get ready for bed, no lie. When I'm telling you guys I have to wake up early, I have to actually sleep really early so I don't, like, feel so groggy. Today was the first time in a while that I didn't feel too groggy in the day, so. But I will have to go now. It was nice seeing you, Tim Glop. I'm gonna head out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I don't know if I'll be streaming on Thursday. But I will not be streaming for 100% sure. Not streaming on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But Thursday is something I'm not sure about. I might take that time to I need to do some stuff in real life because for the 3 days, well, I have to clean and make sure everything is good in this place before I leave because I'm just gonna be out of town for a few days, and I don't want to leave this place being dirty. So that's why I'm debating if I want to take the day off so I can take the 2 hours instead of streaming to just sprucing up the place. So. Oh yeah, you have to tell me the name again. Tell me the name again, and I'm gonna go check it out. I'll probably listen to it before I head off to bed. I think it's on SoundCloud, right? I think you're on our Discord, aren't you? I think you are. If you're not, you can just give me the link, and I'll put it there. Because I thought we gave you the link, but yeah. Oh my god, my computer is spiking. And save again. Okay. I'm gonna go listen to it. I'm just gonna get head off now. I'll head it off now and I'll put it on. I'll actually put it on. Just have to close this. Actually, I just want to wait. Gonna snapshot. Did that on purpose. Ah, sorry. Take a picture of that. Yo. Thank you. I can't really copy and paste it because I'm such a boomer now. I'm such an oldie. I need to like. I'm going through my third life crisis. I need to like. I'll put it up here. Alright. I'm just gonna put it there because I have to go now. And I'll see you next time, Tim. I should probably, like, I always forget because I never really touch Discord whenever I'm going to bed. But always say hi to the ponies. And yes, I will call you guys ponies. I don't care. He calls himself Benjiro, Benji. He's always Mr. Ninja Pony. So yeah, gotta meet the horses. But I should talk more there. Anyway, I can talk to you guys there. Anyways, I'm gonna head out now.
I was banished from there actually.
What? No! No, you didn't. I don't believe. Cassette, nah, I don't believe. I don't talk much there. I just lurk like a stalker, but like, I don't believe that. I think you have to tell me about what's happened there if you said that. Yeah, but you have to explain. There has to be a different story for a different day, Tim. Because that's a shocker. I didn't even know these things. You have to explain next time you come by, okay? I'm gonna be asking you for sure. So you better prepare the story with all the fluff and the flowers, like flowery language to describe it. I would imagine because you make music that you can do it. You can what's the word? It starts with an E. I don't know what it is, but it's like you can, I don't know. I don't know the words because I'm not a dictionary, but like you can exaggerate. Extinct Eevee. And Sarah comes in to say that Benji is feeling shit.
I'll tell you about it sometime.
Yeah, you have to. Story time with people. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I gotta go. Hamstero comes here when I gotta go. Hamstero just wants me. No story time. More like bedtime. I'm old now, Hamstero. Wait, you said story. Yeah, story for next time. Story for next time. Yeah, you're older and I feel old, so it makes you a grandpa. You're a grandpa, Hamstero. Hamstero, have a question. If you come early, Hamstero, and want story time with Wendy, I will do it. But that is only if you come right at the time I start streaming. I'll be like, okay guys, I can't play games right now. Hamstero is here. I promised him I would like talk shit and talk story time, like legit drama, whatever he wants. And there you go. But like that's never gonna happen. Hamstero always shows up when I'm about to sleep.
Who dare hurt wizard? See, even Hamstero didn't know that you were permanent banned. You know my works. Yeah, well that's what I'm saying. And it takes me an hour to get home from traffic. Yeah, exactly. See? See, I told you, Hamstero, it's never gonna happen. But I'm telling you, Hamstero, if you show up at the beginning of my stream, I will be like, okay, you know what? We could do story time with Hamstero and talk drama. He could, you know, if I don't know if Hamstero's the type to sit down and sip some tea as I share tea for my life, but hey, that will only happen if he shows up. And the fact that he's always busy when I start means it's never gonna happen. So there you go. Did someone get offended? I made a joke that Benji's. Oh, I know what the word I found is, Tim. You need to embellish your story. That isn't embellish at all. Me and Jug that Benji's been the same all this time, and I didn't like that. I've been the same all the time. What do you mean? I've been Tim. I've been the same all. I made a joke that Benji's been the same all this time. Yeah, aren't I the same all this time? That's not offensive. I don't know what you're talking about. I might get banned one day. I'm from the past, and say things that I find not offensive but very offensive for the crowd. Tim, I have been the same. I feel offended. I feel offended now. You were getting. Oh, you guys are gonna get Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I will watch you. I'll watch you guys play. If you guys play it, tell me all about it. If I feel like before I ever play Elder Scrolls Oblivion, I would probably just play Skyrim. But that's if I have an interest in Oblivion, because I feel like Skyrim probably is just easier to play on a PC, but like probably has the same stuff that maybe Oblivion has. But you guys could probably correct me. So, and Hepstone just showed he has a Steam Deck. What the hell? This is what happens when I'm never a part of your lives. What the shiz? What the shiz? I've been told I have 2 years to put a ring on her finger or she's gonna vanish. What is happening? What is happening? I feel like you just left turned into a new plot. What is this? I need to go to the bathroom and like brush my teeth. And Hamster was like, well, I've been told that I need to propose to someone. What is this? I feel like I need story time from Hamster. No, you can't. You cannot. No, I know what you're doing. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You guys come here. No, stop it. Stop continuing your story. Tim, shut him up. Shut him up. You can't say shit now. He can't stop it. This story time only happens when you are here. No. You have to be here, right? I don't know what time it is for you right now, but right now it's almost 9:50 p.m. You have to be here by 7 p.m. No, you have to be here by 7 p.m. No, it's not early. Early for me would be like 6 p.m. No, 7 p.m. is the good time. If you get here 7 p.m. Eastern time, I'll make an effort. Tim is gonna be watching me as he drives and then crash and die. And I'm going to be the cause of his death. Don't, Tim. Tim, I swear to God, if you start driving your car and I swear to God, the same for Hamstero. He's gonna be like, I'm driving home, but I had to listen to Windy, and he hit his car and kills himself or kills someone. Oh shit! I just realized that word could be inappropriate. Unalive someone, either him or another person. I would become like evidence of murder or manslaughter. I don't need that. Please don't force yourself. You don't want to. I still work at that time. Please, guys, I want to make sure people are safe, okay? I won't do story time if you guys are like, I'm speeding 70 miles per hour. Or like, I don't know, like going really fast. I don't know this lingo for driving, but like, please. But like, yeah, no story time. No story time until you guys are here early. Because you guys come when I'm about to go to bed. Like, what are you gonna do? The Legend of the Jam Wizard lives on. Oh my god, no. We need to be going 100. Stop! No! Guys, be safe. Yeah! But Tim says he's been busy with work. No, yeah, a few days off, so he's eventually... Wait a minute, Tim's eventually, like, has more days off, so he could definitely be here before shoot time. Corvette wants to go vroom vroom though. No! No! Tim, you need to stop him. You need to tell him to restrain himself. I want to start up again. Yeah. You gotta make music, man. I remember before, like, I think it was a year ago, you talked about how much you really wanted to pursue it. So, I hope you do it. Yeah, that was really cool. But I think you streamed games, I believe.
But if you do music, it'd be pretty cool. Okay, now I'm going. Stop it!
I've been here 5 minutes more than I wanted to. I'm leaving. Have a good night, guys. Even Tim said good night earlier. No. Bye, guys. Night, Tim. I'm gonna make sure to listen to the song before I go to bed. I've been listening to rock radio, so I could take some time to listen to some music that you guys suggest on Discord. Bye-bye. Bye, Hamstero. Please bring back Benji. Don't kill him.